Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for February 28th through March 6th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Alright, hold on. Hold your horses. Somebody wants up. Easy. There we go. Alright. Let's see, Cancer. I don't have food. After Cancer, we'll get food, all of us. I promise. I don't have food. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the King of Pentacles. There seems to be a sense of security that comes through, especially tied up to the material world. Not to say, okay, I've got all the money in the world, I got no care in the world, I'm perfect the way I am. Not that, but a sense of kind of taking in what you do have and kind of appreciating what you do have and being grateful for it. Ah, baby girl. I know, but I gotta work. So yeah, in the recent past, the King of Swords, the Magician, the Moon, manifesting something, but I kind of get a sense that you didn't even know what you were manifesting, but it's something good. And it comes in even at a physical mind level, as I know what I want. I can't quite place my finger on it, but I know kind of what I want it to look like. I feel like you're manifesting something for your own stability, something quite good. And again, not sure what it is, and it's not showing up as being quite clear, at least in the energies. But to you in your own head, I feel like you kind of thought that it was. I don't know, it's quite intriguing. I can't wait to clarify this part. In the current situation, the Emperor, the Temperance card, the Star, wow. What the hell is going on? These are beautiful energies. These are energies of like really stepping into that place of creating whatever it is that your heart desires, basically. It's not an easy process. It's not like, you know, one minute I'm thinking about, oh, boats. I want a boat. Psh. Poof, boat. No, my God. No, it's not that. But it's definitely, energetically speaking at least, man, you're stepping into your power here and creating stuff left and right, and it especially tied up to your own desires. So it's quite interesting. At least the energy is available for you to do that. Hopefully you're stepping into this energy. In the immediate future, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. There's another energy that shows up tied up to you here, and I feel like there's a little bit of indecision. Not indecision necessarily, it's that whole sense of, I'm not sure about this, about a particular situation. But I feel like you're being honest about it. You know, if there's any kind of unsureness, any kind of, I don't knows, I feel like you're addressing them. So you're not just in that place of, you know what, I don't know, but I'm not going to tell them anything about it. No, you're being quite honest. You're being quite open about the parts in which something you don't know about something. About the person, I feel like you know, but there's something in between the two of you that leaves you a little bit in that place of, you know. But again, I see you being open. I know. You're going to go play with your sister. Keep her entertained. She's probably hungry too. You have food to talk about. I'm hungry, but don't talk to me about food, because I can go very easily from hungry to hangry. Yeah. Yeah, baby boy. Let's do the King of Pentacles. I think he smells the energy of food is coming. That's why he's sitting here. For the King of Pentacles, you get the King of Pentacles again, the Strength card, the Six of Swords. It's like in order to grow, especially in the material, you may have to walk away from something. You may have to, and not walk away completely. It could be a change in direction, a change in the energies, and growth does happen in that way, kind of acknowledging where this energy is exhausted, basically. It's done, it's out the window, and a new energy is coming in to replace it, and being able to identify that. And you're exactly in that spot where I feel like there's some sort of change in direction, but it's a good one, you know, and not complete direction, but maybe topping it off. Maybe the energy you've dealt with, doing something better or bigger, I don't know. But there's growth. There's definitely growth tied up to it. Let me get to those energies of manifestation there in the past, because I'm like, there's something here you know, but you're not showing me. Let's do the King of Swords. 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. It could be something tied up to a partnership. And it again kind of takes me in the direction of the material. So it's like, having this vision of working with who knows who on who knows what, and then, oh, you know, at the stage of a vision back then, but somehow knowing deep down that it's going to happen. Okay, now the manifestation part is starting to get a little more clear. It's kind of like manifestation through visualization that you did back there. For the moon, you get the 10 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, the Knight of Wands. But then you're showing me a sense of no way in hell this is going to happen. But I'm still going to do it. You know, I'm still going to go in this direction and dream and manifest. And I feel like it happened. Or if that particular thing didn't happen, something close to it did, you know. Give me my cards back. Give me my... Not your toys. Interesting. I love this reading so far. Let me do the Emperor in the current situation. The 4 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, the 5 of Cups. All right, you do carry a sense of disappointment here over something not working out, particularly tied up to love. But at the same time, I don't see you just moping and being like, oh my God, that didn't work out and blah, blah, blah. I see you healing, learning from it. Man, she plays with everything. Come on. You gotta move everything away from her, and then she finds the next best thing, and then she plays with that. Yeah, just as I thought. Hold on, Cancer. The little girl wants to play. I gotta move my lighters, my sage, my cards, my everything. Let's see what else is next. My cards, no. No worries, she's gonna come over on this side and move it all and play with it all. Let's see the Temperance card. For the Temperance card, you get the 7 of Wands, the King of Wands, the Hierophant. There's a little bit of resistance here. I do see you stepping into your power in... Now, when you manifest, you've got all of the energies stepping in. The Swords, the Wands, the Cups, the everything, right? I do see that King of Pentacle being there. I do see the King of Swords being there, the knowledge. King of Pentacles is the practicality of things. King of Wands, there's a little bit of resistance there. There's a little bit of resistance to your own passion. Like, why would you want something? How passionate are you about it? How and where is that coming from? Is that true to your soul, or is it, you know, kind of born out of societal construction or parental or religious or who knows? But there's definitely a little bit of kind of like, is this really what I desire or not? You know? From the mind perspective, it seems that it is. From the practicality perspective, it seems that it is. From the desire perspective, it's like there's a little bit of, is this my desire or is this a desire born out of what I've seen around? It's quite interesting. Let's do the Star. She kind of did this. She didn't swat or anything, but she did this to Oscar. Like, boy, keep your distance. She's very funny. She's not swatting at him. I wish you guys could see this. Because by now they're apparently besties. But when Oscar gets too close to her little nose, she's like, Kai would have been like, bah, bah, bah. Yeah. For the Star, you get the Judgment card, the Hermit, the Devil. Yeah, I feel like you're in a place of still trying to figure out deeply what you want based on what you, the real you, wants. So you're still in a phase of almost deconstruct of who you think you are versus who you really are. And the who you think you are may want different things than who you truly are wants. So you're still in that place of growth, healing, discovering yourself, the true self. And then based on that, restructuring a little bit in that place of desire, of wishes, because the way you started your manifestation in the past was from a place of, I'm going to start creating from this place, but then you started to grow. And as you start to grow, your desires kind of shift. So this is what's happening here. It's like working with your real self and your distorted self. It's quite a fascinating process here, but very tricky, because I do see the distorted self kind of really trying to take over to convince you, no, this is you. And then the real you kind of being like, huh, is it? You know? Quite an interesting struggle here, internal struggle. And it all surrounds your desires, your real desires. Let's do the Queen of Pentacles in the immediate future. The Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Lovers. Okay, so there's a connection showing up here. As I said, there's an energy tied up to you here that shows me I want to work with Cancer. I feel like me and Cancer are a great fit. But there is a hold on their side. So even though they want this, I don't see them necessarily participating in this yet. There's that whole sense of not now. Let's do the Two of Pentacles in the immediate future, the High Priestess, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. They need some time. They need some time to work on themselves by the looks of it, because that's what they're doing. That's their process right there. And because of that, they're kind of standing back. Their energy is shifted towards them. That's why they're not giving necessarily here. They're a little bit confused at times. It seems like they're a little bit, so that creates a little bit of a gap between the two of you. Let's do the Eight of Wands. Four of Swords, Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles. As long as you keep honest about what it is that you're experiencing, what it is that you're feeling, especially within this connection right here, I feel like that's kind of allowing them the space for them to be honest in return. And that's going to create a beautiful growth, healing for this situation, for the both of you within this connection. I feel like as long as things are exposed and honest, things may start heading in a good direction here, especially in their own confusion about this. It might help them out. So let's see what the universe has to close it off. Three of Wands, Six of Wands, the Death card. You're waiting for something to come to an end. It could be this whole experience of... It's quite fascinating the way it shows up, because I feel like you're waiting for something to come to an end, but this process feels kind of good to you. Because I see you, again, in the current situation at least, I see you in a place of trying to almost like detach yourself from who you think you are and then pulling out the real you. The real who you are. It's quite intriguing, quite interesting what's happening here. Of course, this doesn't happen at a conscious level. For the most part, it's more of an internal struggle, an internal, not struggle, healing. We'll call it that. But it's like the anticipation of it ending. Like, where is the real me come on already, you know. At the same time, again, kind of enjoying the process, at least energetically, because on the surface, I feel like it brings you good energies. The more you start to surface, the more good energies or energies that match you are gonna start to surface, basically. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.